Today, a good one in store here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cleveland Browns.
To kick off for the 49ers.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Pack to 60, Ready.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Ready. 19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air, Sanders. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlight. They're at the 30.
Ready. Alert. 65, 6. Ready.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
18 card, Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Let go.
Play action, Sanders. And he's got it. It's in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they're all the way across midfield before he was brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And it sets up second down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Here's Garindo on second down. Nice fight, good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Browns in a dime set, third down coming, trying to lock up those passing lanes.
18!
From the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down. And this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal. Garindo. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up their opening drive. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 70 Timberwolves! 79 Broncos! Ready?
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Go! 18 Cougar, 19! 19 tight, 19 tight! 18 Pioneer, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions! Ready?
Sanders setting the pass. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. 60 average. 60 touching. 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that gives the Browns a first. Headed left, it's Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Okay, ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
79. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
19 target, go street. Hurt. Ready.
Here's Judkins on second down. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Four here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
49-7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Bayless Jones now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Man in motion headed right. Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. A lot of grass ahead. Cuts it to the right sideline. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10. Around 26-yard line.
Ready.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
From the pistol, here's Jenkins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That one stopped by Upton Stout.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun here. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
60 Vikings. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Sanders going to look to throw. That one's caught. Judy has it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball? Don't put it in harm's way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
At 2:01 on the clock, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Purdy. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's Garindo again. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Get set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Coaching youth football, Kate, this is where the kids like to say, it's starting to get real. It's starting to get real for this offense. They've got to find some solutions. This deficit, it's getting bigger, and that sack isn't helping matters.
Man in motion here. Motioning the tight end now. After the sack, another pass on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down, 49ers.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Now a give to Gurindo. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
It's it.
Purdy looking to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's it.
First down, Purdy to throw. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
21. Outside. Yellow.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
On third down, here's Garindo. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Purdy on first down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Purdy setting up that play action. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Man, these guys are sideline mavens. They always seem to know exactly where that boundary is without looking. He's not quite at that level yet. Lost track of where he was, and he brought it in out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Yellow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. The Browns close in and take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy now on fourth down. Hits him on the in route. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
18 Rattler. Let's go now. Cooking. Nothing. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On first down, here's Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
With a gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. He fires one deep down the middle. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the 49ers get it back with a nice return to boot, down inside the 30. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. It's his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Garindo. He has the first down to the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Garindo with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
A give left side. Judkins. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Jason Pinnock there on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Cut 19, go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the 28. Big strike downfield to Judy. They are finally able to get to him and touch him down. Damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end.
Okay, ready?
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 879 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Sanders. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Pioneer.
Second and 10 now. Caught, nice game left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
70 Lions. Trap 6, Mustang 19.
Play action, Sanders. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
35, 49ers 21.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
49ers 21.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Guerrero. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now with Purdy. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
On third down, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy throwing here on first. Receiver screen to Ayuk. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Browns.
From the 31. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
To the air on first down, Sanders. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Warriors 70.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Intended target there was David Njoku. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. Panthers tracking 60. Riggs. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Guerrero. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 28. Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
County Lions. Check, Mustang 19.
Judkins headed right. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Cup 19. Ready. Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep ball. Lifts. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Browns 49, 49ers 48.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. On the return, here's Jones. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Niners to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Purdy on 1st down. And a man is there to knock that away. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Outside. 18, watch out. Here we go, boy.
Back to the air on 2nd. Kirby. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run. Lorinda. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
That's it. 18.
Purdy to throw it. The throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. There he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
7 Pirates, step Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Check, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
The give, here's Judkins. Still going past the 15. Gets up the edge to the 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Rig alert. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Check. Alert. Rig. Let go.
Another one for Judkins. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So the Browns come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.